I might never really right, but I'll die trying. Think about you, but it ain't working. What's up? What's up? My guy. Good morning. Good morning. Have you been able to mess around with anything yet? The fuck, bro? For another time. What news dropped? Something had to have dropped. I'm coming over. U.S. manufacturing payrolls actual -6K, forecast -7K, previous -12K, so they lost less. It private payrolls actual 97K, forecast 65. Private payrolls beat. Yeah, bro. I mean, even if you come on and just get the key levels or like on my watch list, just chart them on your trading view, just set alerts throughout your day and be like, oh, okay. Like I could have maybe did this one today. Both times if I All right, cool. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, bro. Literally, it's just repetition, dude. It's like because it's confusing. It's like a damn pilot. What's it called? You know what I'm talking about? An airplane. The instrument box is hard. All right, let me grab my coffee real quick. Let me grab my coffee. We still gotta let the other people. AI. Oh my god, I'm the best AI you got. You know AI gonna make you trade better than I can. You already know that I'm gonna help you regardless. Just need I mean, the reason for it is because I want people that are serious. You know, I'm not saying you're not, but it's like by investing in a one-on-one, that's when it's like okay, like you got me, dog. Like ask away, call whenever, we go over anything whenever. Like we do that, like we get it done. Um, so I just want to make sure that like if people fork up their own money and a decent amount of it, I mean, this is a skill set that makes you money for a lifetime. Like this is an unlimited money skill set once if you stick with it. And it's dope. All right, bet. Fuck yeah. Thursdays and Fridays we be smacking some too. So I'm gonna get my coffee. I'm gonna keep pushing people on. Yeah, come on. Oh yeah, if you get someone that wants to do a one-on-one, I'll hook you up. That'll be I'll give you a referral fee that will like pay for your down payment. So that way you can just get started. Right now. Yeah. It's pretty hot. Probably hold it by the handle. Y'all ready for the day, dude? Oh my gosh. What? Think about suicide though, brand new man. Oh yeah. You can't miss it. Little boy got some 60s in the bag. I think I'm gonna start a thing on Instagram, I don't know what it's called, like the private thing where like you subscribe to it, and then I could give like market updates or my thoughts on the market, something like that. I'm trying to do something like that, and I could send out my live on everyone for Instagram too. Yeah, NVDA definitely saved the market, and then we have employment data release as well that got released. So we can see so much make it. So kind of a lot today, actually. Excuse me. We have kind of a lot of market moving news today. We got jobs and unemployment, home sales, economic index, weekly unemployment claims. So really like unemployment claims and jobs, right? And then University of Michigan Index of Consumer Sentiment. All right. Look at that, dude. Oh my gosh. If that ain't a thing of beauty to you, oh my god. Listen, you just gotta get happy every day. You got a chance to learn the best thing in the world. We got everybody in here. We ready? All right. Levels for SPY. This is what we're watching for today. We got a little bit divergence, but we're pushing strong still. So originally last night when I was charting, I was gonna say we could either take that 670, right? We could take below 670 down to that 666 or 667, right? But we're gonna put actually. We'll see. That's all pre-market now. We got to see what pre-market does. But we definitely can put a level in there. So we go below 669 down to 667. You could catch that $2 move, but you're going to be shorting into a demand. All right. So remember when I say short, you don't want to short into a demand or you don't want to long into a supply. That's exactly what you'd be doing. So this is your demand for the day, right? So we're looking for either sweep and reclaim 667, or we're looking for the 665 bounce, right? Oh, I accidentally right clicked. Boom. That's what we're looking for. That's what I'm looking for. This is the play. This is I mean, fairly easy. So yeah, you can try it to the downside. Just be sure to take profits, right? I would just take profits 100% trim at 667 and then get rid of, 665. If it breaks 667 and you take 665, you check all their charts as in London and Asia to make key levels. Yeah, key levels is, from like, I'll show you. Key levels is from all of this. Like all of the previous market data is key levels. And then different time frames, like you got top down analysis. Yeah, there's a lot to the levels, I'd say, but levels could also be like your 8 EMA, your 21, your ORB alone. People eat off of. See, look, ORB below. Look at that. That's wild, bro. We just put these levels here. You just saw this. These were my levels. This doesn't show up till this morning, and this is right where the ORB is. So yeah, I'm now a million times more confident in exactly what I'm telling you guys is gonna happen. See, like that's not even a cent off. So yeah, if we break below 669, you could take it to 667. Solid. That could be a solid $2 trade. Call it a day. The bigger move potentially would be 666 or 667 back up to 670. If it looks good, take it. If it doesn't give you the opportunity, who cares? It could just fall and hold, or to go super slow on the way up. And then tomorrow, Friday, might make a bigger move, right? It's just about reading price action throughout the day as it's playing out. So for sure, I like that downside move. And then above, see, we're holding right here at the 672.69, but it looks like we're about to break through it. So when you go up, we could go from 670, really 673 to 675. That's another $2 move. And see what it does there. If we break that, then we could definitely, look for a 677. It'll probably be 677. This Asia low get? Yeah, that Asia low already got retested. So yeah, it'll probably be 675 to 677 for sure. Boom. And then that's really it for SPY. It is kind of crazy that Asia and London are just kind of both gapping up. Obviously, we knew because of NVDA earnings, but I would probably say 665 would be that sweep, because that would be Asia's lows. So we'll see. Plan on below 669 to 667, above 673 to 675. Done. NVIDIA, my baby girl, brought my portfolio back to life. I'm pretty heavy in NVIDIA and Hood and Bull. Bull, we finally got. Oh, I think Bull has earnings today. Yeah, baby. Let's see, dude. All right, so we've been in Webull for a minute, and we're at 861. They got earnings today, and their net income is up over. It's up over what, 30 million for the trailing 12 months. It's crazy. So I hope this thing skyrockets. Hood is one of my favorite charts for the day. But we'll go. Let me go back to NVIDIA. So NVIDIA kind of looks like it's making a little. Could break out of that and continue higher. Could probably come to here. This 205, 206. Look, let's see if I'm on point twice. If it is a breakout, usually you take the length of that to here and apply it to the breakout. Yeah. So 207, that's a 206. So we'll see what NVIDIA does. I'm taking it. It's only every, it's about every dollar. Granted, above 197, 199 looks good. You can see it obviously held, broke, rejected. It's been holding. Yeah. Excuse me. Bearish divergence. Not really. So good. Yeah, so NVIDIA, $3 move to the downside. I like 193 to 190 for sure. And I know people that like the market is up. I get that. So again, just like SPY, we're going to take that 193 to 190 and get out. Can it go to 187.5? Yep. It could literally come down and sweep yesterday, right? Or Asia. You could sweep Asia's, bounce, and then continue back up even higher. Or we might just come down to Friday's highs, right? So those are two possible bounce points. So if it like a lot of the times too, for just so you guys know, if the market opens and immediately starts falling, don't get FOMO. Like you're either gonna get a good pullback, like it's gonna fall, it's gonna break. I mean, it's gonna break levels, and then you could get an entry, or you're gonna just miss it all, right? Wait for your confirmation of a reversal, and then take it to the opposite way, right? You're either gonna get in the same thing on the opposite side. If it's bullish and it starts shooting up, don't get FOMO. You're not missing the move. And if you do, who cares? It's gonna be more. But wait for the pullback, for the bounce, or wait for the top reversal. Right? Like yesterday was a reversal off an untested Asia session high and New York session gap, right? So that was could have really ate yesterday. Could have taken way more advantage of that. Look at that. Breaking through. That's what I'm talking about. Sorry. All right. Tesla. Tessie. Damn it. I wanted it above 412 to 417. That would have been nice. It looks like it just broke. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Break. Retest. Go. Probably, yeah. Oh my God. So whatever. We'll see what happens up there. 417 to 421. That's pretty decent. That's really decent. It's a good move. Tesla you can eat on. It's just expensive and it moves fast, bro. I mean, you put in 500 and you get one candle the wrong way. It's like a $3 candle. You're cooked, fam. So Tesla, I don't go like full risk. AMD, okay, that's good to see. That's good to see. I'll adjust. There you go. 235 to 237. And then above 237. What? Above 237 to 241. Fire. Fire plays on AMD potential as well. Below, I mean, I guess you can take it to try to sweep like the 223 from 227. Yeah. I mean, whatever. I don't like it down. I want to take it down. I don't want to take a bounce. Be picky, dude. This is like When you guys trade, be picky. Damn, meta. Oh, that's good. I actually added. Nice. 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 If you guys are on the Discord and you're listening, leave some long terms. Added the Hood and Meta and PayPal. 59.39. Oh. It's already up. Did we go over Hood yet? Hood's my favorite. Hood's my favorite one for the day. So this is why. This is why Hood's my favorite one. We're coming up here, right? We got some bearish divergence here, right? Check it out. Boom. And it's kind of, I mean, nothing crazy though. Not the craziest bearish divergence. But anyways, RSI is a little up there. I would like to see it come down. I mean, it's just walking. Just walk down, baby. Walk down to that 119. We got this nice little demand sitting right there. So we're going to see what happens if we could bounce off yesterday's highs, break and reclaim, or if we fall through it, get that 117. But I think that we should get that yesterday's high bounce since we just went past we just went past all the week, like the entire week's high. So that's fire. That's fire. And yeah, that's it. Ask me some questions. Any questions, comments, concerns while I do the watch list? Who watched my video yesterday? My video on supply and demand was absolutely fire. I gave out so much freaking knowledge. That's just one way that you can try to read the charts and try to trade off of. There's a lot more that goes into it, but it'll help you grasp or it'll help you start grasping the common aspect of, okay, should I look, if we're shooting up here but we're approaching a supply, I probably shouldn't take it long because this should be a potential reversal point. And same with demand. I'm not going to take it short as it's coming down because demand's right here. It could be a potential bounce. I give examples too. I give I go back and back test some live examples for you guys. I go over the 8 EMA, the 21 EMA, and the ORB. So, good morning, y'all. Freaking excited. Hopefully we get some clean price action today. Oh, here's what I'm watching. Spy. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. 673.5. I'm sorry, I'll text my girl. She's in calls from yesterday. She's my full send account. Bids on long holds. Does that news have an effect on how it moves daily? I mean, long holds you could do. I mean, literally, long holds is anything that is a company at a discount. Like UNH, we all got into down here. So I mean, that was a great move. But I would say no correlation. If you want to hold for years, bro, start stacking your portfolio like that's here. Look, I'm gonna give you, bro. Check me out. Hold on. Go to Zach's. Go to Zach's right here. This is some my one of my mentors showed me this. Yeah, bro. I mean, this is tells you boom. These are all the companies that are in the S&P 500. Oh, that's your yeah. So I mean, I took so what 2 years ago. So like for my long terms, 2 years ago, I think I had taken like I added. Usually each year I add to it. So like 2 years ago, good morning. Good morning, baby. So 2 years ago, I added like 10 to my long terms, and that 10 alone became 30. And I just wish I went heavier. You know, you're always gonna wish you did more at the end of the day. But this is dope. This is where you can find some good holdings. So you just go on Zacks and then you look up SPY and you find, any of these companies that are at a dip, and then go look at their financials. And this is how you can find some great long term positions. Like these are companies that you could just buy and hold forever and let it grow. Like anytime any of these are at a 20% dip, add. Just buy it, buy it and hold it. And then that way, instead of having like the ETF trading your money for you, essentially getting that slow, steady growth, your portfolio will be the S&P, right? So this is like my opinion, in my opinion, excuse me, the best way to grow like just an equity portfolio, like just a better savings account. Like if you already have like your emergency fund on the side and your investing account that you just plan on letting grow anyways, don't go there and just um keep it in a savings. You're gonna get, if you guys aren't at least in a high yield savings, like at least put your money into a high yield savings, because otherwise you're just wasting your money, fam. Like it's sitting there doing nothing for you. Oh yeah. I hope you have a good average on NVDA. AMD is always awesome. Yeah, high yield. Shoot, me and my girl use Ally. Ally is good. I think it's like 4.5%. But I mean, that's literally another source of income from just that. Well, like when it starts adding up from the long terms and everything compounding, and then you use the day trading. Like I use my day trading money to fund all my other accounts to just keep adding to stuff. And then you know I forgot what I was gonna say, to start adding to stuff. Oh yeah, then your high yield savings will start paying you, a couple grand a month. That's nice. um, Also, if you guys, Finviz, you can come look at sectors, see how we're rocking, see how we're rolling. We're back to green, green everywhere instead of red everywhere. Financials up, credit services. There's a good way to kind of stock scan as well. There's stuff to do when you're bored. Just look at different companies and see what they're doing. Look at some news from them. Look at the cash. But all right, y'all. That is it. I'm about to hop off of here. It's 8 o'clock. Get ready, be patient, wait for the break and retest, like SPY's giving us right now, which is crazy. Hopefully, we get some good price action today. We'll see. But yeah, any more questions? All right, it's your boy Mike Lowry. We out.